Yeah, this game's broken now. Everyone, welcome. We are playing Plants vs. Zombies Broken. Welcome to the show. Today we are going to be featuring a broken game with broken rarity changes and broken cards. Briar Rose costs 4? What just happened? What just happened? This couldn't have actually. No, it's a glitch. It's an optical illusion, guys. All right, guys, show's over. It's not real. It's not actually. This didn't actually happen, right? I'm not doing beta carrot. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm doing freaking Briar freaking Rose. That's what I'm doing right now. Well, what is this? Are you kidding me? Flower decks are going to be smashed open, broken, disgust. Maybe they're not going to be that good. All legendary deck? Look at this. Alright, well, the first thing that we got to do right now, the very first thing we got to do is go through and look at what exactly has changed in this game. I actually did get an email from PopCap. That was very nice of them. They're letting the streamer know exactly all the things. I don't want to miss anything here. But let's do this. We'll do these one at a time. Where is? Come on, Mr. Guy. He sent me this thing. What is going on here? Where is he? Where is he here? Here it is. All right. Holy moly. Okay, here's this Word document. This is going to be explaining everything that's changing. So first of all, you got two new heroes in the game. You got Beta Caratina, and you got Huge Giganticus Brainy Steaky. So Citron and Super Brains are going to have replacements now. They can use their cards, and it looks like they have these really awesome changes. Maybe we'll start with that. Maybe let's start by looking at the heroes. This is the way they're coming out now. It seems like you have to buy them. I wish I could just buy it with gems. That would be a much easier way of acquiring this guy, but it seems like they're making you get it in packs. I don't know, should I start opening packs for these now? They want everyone to spend tons of money on packs and maybe get these. It doesn't seem like a very good deal. Eventually these are going to be available some way without getting them actually in a pack. They let you buy all the heroes just straight up. So, alright. Let's take a look at exactly what's happening here. This is Beta Caratina. Here we go. It's a double name with a hero with a double, I don't know. Okay, Beta Caratina, replacing Citron. Let's just go through. There's no need to mess around. Okay, so let's start with maybe her superpower. Superpower is, okay, cost 1 as usual, genetic amplification. It's a root superpower trick. Who cares? Conjure a 2-cost plant. So you make a 2-cost plant for 1. It's going to be something random. It gets 1/1, so it's, for all practical purposes, like a random 3-cost plant. It gets amphibious and it gets team up. Like, what? Are you kidding me? That seems like an amazing card. It gets +1/+1. I mean, this thing, even if it's just a 2/2, you get a 3/3 team up amphibious for 1, which is just a, man, that's lower end. Man, imagine if you would get like a Juggernaut. That'd be disgusting. Anyway, this looks like a really good card. Looks like they all summoned. Okay, when played, move another. Oh, it's another little guy. So this one, again, you play it as it's a guy. So her, seems like her superpowers are guys. When played, move another plant or zombie. So you can move something around the field. This is also a good deal. You get to move something around. You get to, I mean, this is definitely above average when it comes to powers. I'll take it. Here's another guy. 1/2/1. Okay. Team up. Okay. When played, conjure root. It just draws you a card. Plus you get a little 2/1 on the board. I mean, this is like Immorticia's superpower plus. I don't think I'm going to use the root synergy. Who cares? But that'll at least give you some card. Hopefully that'll be a good root as opposed to a horrible root. And this is a seed superpower trick. Conjure 2 tricks. So this would actually be good with Captain Cucumber, which she cannot get because that's the Mega Go class. Conjure 2 tricks. So you just draw 2 cards. This is like a worse version. This is actually a lot worse version of Holoflora. Holoflora will give you 2 cards that are in your deck and have synergy with your deck. This just gives you 2 random pieces of garbage, and they can end up being freaking Tactical Nuke and Kook and whatever cuckoo tactical cuckoo guy thing. And yeah, seed superpower tray. I don't know, seed. Anyway, this one seems like it's horrible. This one actually really makes her a little bit more balanced, because these other ones seem that Super seems really one of the best in the game. Like, seriously one of the best in the game. In terms of tempo, getting on the board quick. I mean, we can make a tempo beta Giratina deck. No problem. This also, I think this is a very useful trick. This is about slightly above average. I'd say this one is... This is about average, and then this one's below average. Okay, it's not totally freaking broken. The superpower is really good, though. I would say probably the best plant one, in my opinion. It depends. Obviously, it's all circumstantial. Let's look at exactly what happened with this guy. We're going to be going through exactly everything. And okay, here's Huge Giganticus. He seems really small, though. Why are they calling him Huge He's supposed to be big? Looks like an imp riding a roller coaster. Anyway, all right, what do you got? Terraformer 10,000. They ran out of, like, you know, multiples of 1,000, so they went up to 10,000. Science Imp Superpower Trick. So, by the way, this will buff, just disclaimer, this will buff your interdimensional zombie. Conjure an environment. All cards in your hand cost 1 less. Whoa. Conjure an environment, so you get it. I bet the conjure happens first, just because of the order of the card. Conjure an environment, some random thing, okay. So you get a card, plus everything in your hand costs 1 less. This looks like it could be really good for tempo. I mean, imagine you had a Pogo Mix-Up Gravedigger in your hand, and you play this on turn 1. You're going to be able to Pogo Mix-Up Gravedigger on turns 3 and 4. Just one random example of how this could be amazing. Yeah, oh, he has a big hat. Okay, that's why it's Huge Gigantotuchus. Okay, next one. 1 cost, 2 attack, 3 health. Is this a zombie? Wait. Sports Imp Superpower Zombie. See, I think you're going to actually have to play this in the... For the Giratina, it didn't really make a difference which you know, if it was a trick or a guy. But this is actually a guy. This looks like a 1, 2, 3. This is also a great tempo play. You know, Tempo Super Brains was a pretty good deck, and it could be with the Huge Giganticus. We're going to have to find better names for these guys since they have really long names. So we're just going to call this guy Gigantic. And we're going to call it Carrot. Carrot and Gigantic. Huge. Maybe we'll just call him Hugh for short. Huge. Hello, Huge. Okay, Bullseye. While in environment, this gets +1/+1. So this seems like a very, very good card. It's about a 2.5 cost card. It's not a trick. This really does seem very good for a non-super, you know, it seems above 2. Most of the non-supers really are cost 2, and then this one really costs 3. There's a lot of examples of how that works in the game, for the most part. Happens to be, with the exceptions of Telepathy and Holoflora, those cost 3, but those are very good ones. Alright. See what else in the box. Teleportation Station, and this is an environment. Start of turn, if there's a zombie here, gain a teleport just in your hand. Just get one of these teleports, which is pretty cool. So start of turn, so you have to get a zombie to survive there. It seems like he's really the emphasis of him is on the environments, and with Beta Giratina, it's more like on the guys, like on the tempo, on the swarm, on the zoo value. Alright, here's Ice Moon. It's another environment, so 2 of his things are environments. You can be playing this during the trick/environment stage. Zombies here get strike through. When played, freeze all plants here. So this will, this really is sort of like, oh, that's interesting. It makes a permanent environment when played. It's sort of like the Big Chill. It doesn't draw you a card. Instead, you know, it creates this environment. It's like a strike through environment. This seems like it's below average for a power. So again, this seems like crazily good. This seems like above average. This is about average, I think. And this is going to be, this would actually be very good with Trickster, because you can gain a lot of teleports and charge your Tricksters, perhaps. This seems a little bit below average. Alright, so I guess all the heroes really have, like, their power super is usually good, and then above average, average, and below average. Alright, now let's go through the, I think the new heroes, in a way, is going to be, like, shadowed in comparison to what happened in the collection here. Let's just go through these one at a time. One at a time. I do have a list here that PopCap sent me. That was very nice of them. Thank you, Sean at PopCap. Boom! For sending me this list. Real appreciate it. And, did anything here change? Okay, we'll go back to it. We'll just remember we have some new cards. And go. Okay, so I'm going to do them in the order of this list. For some reason, they list the Kabloomy first. We'll do this. Mushroom Grotto is more expensive. This is a great an amazing, I think, change to Mushroom Grotto. Now, this does not ruin Mushroom Grotto. Usually, you're not playing Mushroom Grotto necessarily on 2 anyway. Usually, you're not Pine Cloning on 4. It's usually too dangerous to do that to all your mushrooms. You usually want to, like, Shroom for 2 Pine Clone on 5. So you can play this on 3, maybe make some kind of weird turn 4 play, and then really Mushroom, you know, Shroom for 2 Pine Clone. That's the main use of Mushroom Grotto. Mushroom decks were too good. The Mushroom Pine Clone Molekale, it was way too good. This does nerf that deck a little bit. I think the Pine Clone decks are still going to be amazing, but I really hope the zombie decks got better, because it looks like some of the plant decks are just going to become insane too. So, alright. It says here the next one is Medulla Nebula is more expensive. Maybe let's switch over to the zombies real quick. Not doing this in any particular order. I'm just doing it in the order of the list so I don't miss anything. They're saying Medulla is more expensive, and that seemed not to happen. Maybe this will happen in a future update. Apparently this is supposed to cost 3 now, but anyway, I don't know what's going on with that. That seems not to happen. So Medulla still does cost 2. And let's just keep it going here. Maybe I don't think Medulla really needed to cost 3. I don't think it's that good. It is circumstantial. It wastes a card in your hand. It wastes 2 brains, and you get 3. And then it is a very circumstantial card and unreliable. And you can't really build a deck with Nebula, relying on getting Nebula, because you're not necessarily going to get it. But anyway, let's move on to the Solar class. I'm just going to do these in no particular order here. And the next one is Poppin' Poppies. Apparently got a humongous buff. First of all, Poppin' Poppies, where are you? Where are you? Not here. Oh, it's a Guardian, of course. I thought it was Solar. Don't ask me why, because I only use it with the Solar class. I only use it in flower decks. And it's... no, that's Mega Grow. Come on, where's Guardian? Spacing out here. First of all, it's legendary. Second of all, makes little buddies next door. When played, heal your hero for 2. So this is just another card with Walnut. I mean, this is just another thing that works with the Artichoke. I mean, this is just another healing card. This has become a very good card, by the way. I mean, this in terms of Guardian. We found a Guardian card that can heal you, too, which is unprecedented, actually. There was actually no such thing as that before. I'm sure the little buddies are going to be Guardian cards, too. It doesn't make a difference. So this is a legendary. That's really awesome. Alright, next. Walnut Bowling is cheaper. Walnut Bowling costs 9. Wow, so we did a ramp Walnut Bowling that went like 10-0, and this costs 9 now. This is, I think, this is really, really powerful. Happens to be that that big expensive cards have become worse in set 2 since there's been a lot of cheap cards, good cheap cards added, but in fact this costs 9. This is actually a really strong card now. Alright, next one. I don't know why they sent me in such a weird order, but it's apparently Sergeant Strongberry. Sergeant Strongberry has 4 attack and 4 health, so it's still not a great card. It's definitely better now. It doesn't die to, I don't know, 3 damage guys, I guess. Maybe, I don't think this really justifies it. The main thing that would make Sergeant Strongberry better is if they would, you know, get rid of the way they messed up the block meter and make these Sergeant Strongberry loops happen. But anyway, this is fine. It's a card that needed a buff. It's decent stats. It's a 4/4/4. It's good stats. So maybe this can make very positive trades. Maybe Sergeant Strongberry's a thing. I guess I'll give it a shot. And Colonel Corn is bigger. Colonel Corn, which was we almost never used Colonel Corn before. When played, do 4 damage. Sergeant Strongberry doesn't die to Wrath. Okay, so this do 4 damage to each zombie. This was an almost unusable card before. I think it still is not going to be used that much. It really pales in comparison to the other legendary that it shares in this class, which is Dandelion King, which is very easily followed up by Grapes of Wrath. To then come on turn 8 with Colonel Corn, I don't know. I don't know if the 1 extra health and 1 extra attack is really going to make this card amazing, but hey, you never know. Well, we'll give it a shot. Party Time apparently changed. Party Time, first of all, has become super rare. 2/2. When a plant does a bonus deck, draw a card. So again, this was the old stats of Party Time. Party Time originally in this game I don't know if originally, but before it got nerfed, it was 2 attack and 2 health. It became a 2-1. It's been useless, and now it's gone back to 2 attack and 2 health. I don't know what is the flip-flop. It doesn't seem to be that good of a card in the first place. They have made this super rare. Maybe we'll give party time with coffee grounds. I have not yet tried that. I don't. It seems very unreliable way of drawing cards. Usually the party times you want to keep in your hand. And wait until until you have a Banana Star's Trek, something with bonus attacks kind of built in, and then stick this and draw a bunch of cards. But the Mega Grow class is mostly powerful when it comes to tempo, so you don't need to draw a lot of cards with the Mega Grow class. Usually you're just you're just finishing them off by the time you repeat Moss and your Banana Star's Rex. You're kind of finishing them off turns 5 and 6 anyway, so that's one reason why this card is sort of useless. And to play this on 1 as a 2/2, I don't really know. I think ClickPeas. I think the new event card that I bought early access. This starts as a 2/2, and the next one makes them all 3/3s and 4/4s. I think this is still a lot better. Anyway, same class. Use ClickPeas instead. Don't use this thing. All right, Snapdragon is now tougher. They're saying Snapdragon is gonna have 2 health. That would be really nice. Let's go find the Smarty class instead of finding the Kabloomy class. Snapdragon, Snappy Dragon, the Dragon is 3/2. Nice. So this is definitely a better card now. It doesn't just die in vain to freaking rats and, I don't know, little 1 damage shots. Conga doesn't kill it. There are a bunch of things in the game that do 1 damage. So I like this. I hope Snapdragon becomes great again. We used to use it a long time ago, and when the crazy classes like Brainstorm and stuff like that really made a comeback, we kind of lost sight of Snapdragon a little bit. But this might be a really good card, and this might be a good complement to Briar Rose in a Rose deck. It's possible we'll do that today. Alright, so Magic Beans. Here we go. It became super rare. Shuffle 4 Magic Beans to your deck. Draw a card. Amen. Amen. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen to this. Now it doesn't waste. The whole problem with So Magic Beans before, it does give you these awesome cards in your deck. But first of all, not only does it cost 2 sun, it wastes a whole card in your hand and gives you, until you can get 1 or 2 of those Magic Beanstalks, it gives you a permanent card disadvantage for the game. So the fact this draws a card makes it a lot better. It also, will draw these Magic Beanstalks faster and cycle through the deck. Totally worth the cow. Oh yeah, now it's totally worth the cow. Before it was worth nothing. Before he would have to give me a cow to give me these Magic Beans. Brainana became stronger. Happens to be in the Brainana's also legendary. Look at this. Happens to be Brainana again. The zombie loses their brains. This is confirmed. This is a 4/3. So this has become significantly stronger. Don't worry about it being rocketed, because when you play Brainana, they obviously can't play a rocket science that turn unless they have 2 gentleman zombies on the field. I think this is an amazing card. This has become legendary. This was one of the top 5 cards last season in the game. It happens to be, again, trick decks are weaker. They haven't added a whole lot of good tricks to the game, but Brainana is probably still a force, and it prevents them from playing environments and such. So I think this is great. I like that. Okay, Winter Melon is cheaper. Amen once again, and it's 4/5. Nice. So it is still vulnerable to rocket science, but I think this is fine. It has extra health now. It became tougher and cheaper. That's how bad. People used to ask me, what's the worst legendary? I'd say Winter Melon, and I think PopCap agreed, because they made it cheaper and stronger, which means that it wasn't good before. But this could work. This could really be the next. The fact it's 6 is very significant, because this just makes it the next step. Kind of continuity in a freeze deck. You can go turn 4 Winter Squash, turn 5 Jolly Holly, which is a necessary part of any really top tier freeze deck, and then turn 6 Winter Melon. I'm definitely giving this a shot. This is really, really good. And alright, let's see what's going on. Winter Melon, Great Zucchini. See, I don't think they're going to talk about the rarity changes. We'll maybe go through. Apparently Winter Squash became super rare. Where is Winter Squash? Oh, there you go. Winter Squash is super rare. Look at that. So again, maybe the cheap. This didn't get any better, but the cheapening, well, the invent of Jolly Holly and then the cheapening of the Winter Melon probably really does make this card better. So, okay. The Great Zucchini got bigger again. This card used to be a 5/5. They buffed it to 6/6. Now they're making it 7/7. This is a really, really strong card at 7/7 now. We didn't use Great Zucchinis that much. They are very good to follow up your your dragon fruits, because the dragon fruits prevent them from playing tricks, and then the next turn they're going to play minions, so you just nerf them with the Great Zucchini. So this is a nice 1-2 punch in the Smarty class. Always happy to see the Smarty class, which is still one of the weakest classes in the game, getting buffs, but man, maybe the Smarty class is going to make a comeback now. Alright. Okay, this is, what is this? Chomper, hold on. Great Zucchini. Okay, next one is Twin Sunflower. Twin Sunflower apparently costs 2 now. We're going to get to this one in a second. Don't worry, guys. Twin Sunflower costs 2. I would actually like to use this card at some point. I think this actually might be useful now at the 2 costs for a ramp. You're going to have to wait till, again, it's very, very weak. It only has 1 health, but it does have team up, so it's not just a total just ramp card. It can protect one of your guys, especially with Briar Rose. Maybe this is really a thing. This could be a really good card. I want to try Twin Sunflower again at 2. I think that's good. This was the worst super rare, I think, besides for Chomper, which is the next one on the list. Chomper now has 2 attack and 2 health. Yay, got an extra health. I think that thing should just have 3 attack and 1 health, and then it would be worth it. It would be a removal card. It would actually have some power. It gives you a 2/2 on the board. Look, I don't know why anyone would ever use this card still. Maybe the extra health. It doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. It's just too weak. And Hammer usually is cheaper and just better. So, anyway, it has extra health. Maybe this eventually will become a 3/2. That would be nice. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some zombies. No, now we're going to move on to some plants. This is the one, though. This is the one. Briar Rose costs 4. You don't understand. Briar Rose was not a bad card. I haven't really played Briar Rose this season because it's kind of paled in comparison to some of the other things we were doing with this class, especially with the artichokes and stuff like that. Now this costs 4. I'm making a flower deck today. I don't know what you guys, look at this. First of all, legendary, rightfully so. I thought 5 would already be like really, really good. This thing costs 4. I think this is a broken card. She was very useful at 6. Now it's 4. I mean, you can literally play a ramp card on turn 2 and play this the next turn. You can play Solar Winds on turn 2 and play Briar Rose on turn 3. And it's just, how do you break through? What do you do then? Man. Alright. Someone's saying in the chat that Winter Squash destroys gravestones with cool beans now. Rip mixed up Gravedigger. I would love to see that again. Anything that can nerf gravestones, I would love to see, and buff freezing. So, some people don't think freezing's too strong. I think freezing is too weak, actually. So, I hope that happens. Maybe we can make a freeze flower deck just to check that out. Anyway, alright, moving on to the zombies. I'm just doing this again, just in the order that they sent me, so don't miss anything. Alright, hey look! This is super rare. There's going to be some rarity changes. They're only going to send me the ones with the stats. They didn't send me the actual rarity changes yet. But anyway. It seems like everything's got stronger except for the Medulla and the Mushroom Grotto. They're all buffs. So they're making, okay, so this is super rare. Okay, anyway. Well, if we notice them not. The main thing is the stat changes. Now the rarity changes. Deep Sea Garg apparently has 7 attack and 7 health. Look at this big guy now. This has become a good card. Wow, this is a really strong card now, actually. Again, it's a liability to play anything that costs more than 5. That doesn't have some sort of ability. You know, Amphibious doesn't really count because it just removes so easily and it can be really anti-tempo. But I love this buff. Maybe this will be a thing. It definitely makes Garg Feast better. Speaking of Garg Feast, where is Garg Feast? We're going to get to that in a second. I think Garg Feast is going to cost 11 now, which is going to be amazing. Okay, next. Wow, Nurse is 6/6 and is legendary. Wow, the healing is real. This is a great card now. Holy moly, these stats. This is really good. And it doesn't die to freaking what a frog, gobble guy, whatever his name is. You know, the dude, the toadstool. That's nice. I like that. It wasn't strong enough before. Now this would actually be good in control in a deck where you're actually like control Boogaloo, where you're kind of ramping up, you're controlling them. This will definitely be a big card that you can put together with Garg Feast just while you're stalling for a turn. I like that. All right, next down the okay. There is a rumor that Afterlife, when destroyed, bounce this Octo Zombie. Oh, it doesn't even, they haven't changed the definition of Afterlife. It just says when destroyed, bounce this, so it goes back in your hand every time you get it. So this is unlimited Octo Zombies for the rest of the game. Holy moly with this. This is really good. I don't think this is broken. I think this is balanced. I think this is what the Beastie class needs. The Beastie class has always been the weakest class in the game. On the zombie side, arguably in the whole game. And the fact that they're finally giving the Beastie class good, solid finishers. I mean, just compare this card to Plankwalker. Plankwalker was always better. This card really is comparable now. I mean, again, it's slow. You play it, they kill it, they use a Shamrocket on it. You gotta play it again, you play it again. But you can, wow, this, I like that. I really like this buff. I don't think it's broken. I think it's balanced. I think it's going to balance out the game. And I want to see some good late game decks now, especially in this meta that they swarmed the game with so many really powerful cheap cards. I like it. Alright, next, Octo Zombie keeps coming back. Portal Technician, we're going to move on to the Brainy class. Portal Technician costs 5. It was not a good card before. This is a decent card now. I'm interested to see actually how good, if this is a competitive decent card or still just a fun card. This might be a competitive card. The stats aren't that bad. The stats are actually pretty good. So, anyway. Oh, Click Peas was good. We did try that today in the stream. There's some new event cards coming up. I'll click on those in just a second. I'll go back and do the event cards and maybe notice some of the new rarity changes as we're going. I'll do that at the end of this. Aerobics Instructor is now stronger. Here's the crazy class. Wow, 2-3. I like it. This was too weak before. It was so easily taken advantage and, you know, loss of tempo from Fire Peas and stuff like that. Now, it still is a problem to play this card because it's not a gravestone. You know, really any deck that, again, the main problem with dancing decks and sports decks and things like that, the reason that they've been weak is just because if you're playing a zombie every turn, the plants can react. They can play a minion that perfectly counters that one, or they can play a minion in a different lane that's stronger. They can always counter you. That's why it's been mostly the trick decks and the gravestone decks that have been good. It's nice seeing the regular zombies that are not gravestones becoming stronger to be maybe, you know, balance it out a little bit. Who knows? Maybe Aerobics Instructor will make a comeback. This actually has become a super rare now. I still don't think this is going to be amazing because it's still very easily taken out. But hey, maybe you can start teleporting this in. Who knows? Maybe this will be good with Brainstorm. Anyway, Discotron now has Gravestone. See, Discotron was another card that we never really was that great. This has Gravestone now. When it pops out, then it makes the 3-1 and the 1-1, which is really strong because that, especially that 3-1, first of all, the 3-1 and the 1-1 can't be just removed off, field cleared off the board, which very often happens. The 3-1 is a very powerful attacking guy. 3 damage just on the side is very, very nice. And the 1-1 can chump block. I like this, and this I would love to see dancing zombies, dancing decks, dancing synergy make a comeback. And there's not a lot of synergy with them, but it seems like Flamenco is still the same old thing. But hey, maybe this will make Flamenco better. Alright, Gargantuar's Feast is now cheaper. Amen! I can't wait to make some more Garg's Feast now. Garg Feast decks. It was too expensive at 12. Really, with all the ramp in the game, though, combined with this being cheaper, maybe Garg Feast actually will be a competitive card. I think this is good. You're right. It happens to be the... I see someone in the chat going and saying that maybe Gravebuster will be good on Discotron now, but the idea is if you have a deck with expensive gravestones, you gotta have some cheap gravestones too, and there are a couple of cheaper ones like the Jester and stuff like that. You basically use those to sort of absorb their Gravebusters, and then you play the more expensive ones. I like this Garg Feast. I think this is great. I can't wait to make another Garg Feast deck. So, alright, we just have a whole nother wave of decks now that before I've even finished doing all the set 2 legendaries and using them and, you know, in their combos, we're getting so many new ideas. I'm making a flower deck today, though. Team Mascot is tough for 4 health, not 3. They did this? They really did this? Wait, where is... Oh, boy. Oh boy, they didn't even, I thought they would like make this like legendary now. Team Mascot has become a viable card, ladies and gentlemen. There is almost no plant card that can take this out. Or we're talking about Repeater can. Which plant does 4 damage on turn 1 reliably? I mean, you can have, you know, a really lucky shot from a Wild Berry. This is good. This is Hammer. Okay, you're right, Hammer. And did what? Maybe with this card, maybe Hammer is going to become. You need like an answer to the Hardy class. I hope that this card will make Sports Decks into a thing. Happens to be did get Cosmic. There are some pretty decent sports cards, but this sort of was the heart and soul of sports cards, and it was so weak when it had 3 health. It was so easy to remove. I mean, almost any plant card with 3. You put this on the board on turn 3, and any plant with 3 attack just kills it for free, and you lose all the tempo. But there's almost nothing that can. There's very few cards that can take this out. This is amazing. I'm really happy about that. That is really cool. I should have really saved maybe some of my cards instead of recycling them. Waited until the rarity changes and then recycle them, because I'm pretty sure when you recycle these cards that have had rarity changes, you'll actually get more sparks. For example, yeah, this does give you 250 now. So anyway, let's keep going here. Wow, sports decks. Okay, so tonight we're doing a flower deck, and tomorrow we're gonna do a sports deck. And ClickPeas, you're gonna have to wait, ClickPeas. Zombie Coach is stronger? What? Wow! Yes! Yes! Whoa! This is a really strong card now. Man, this thing didn't give you. It used to give you a little 2/2 on the board. Like, who cares? This itself is protect. You don't even need to protect any other guys in order for this to be good. Just tempo sports decks are so good now. I mean, look, it's really hard. It's hard to take out Arm Wrestler on 1. It's definitely hard to take out the Gladiator on 1. It's hard to take out Sumo on 2 because that's a gravestone. This sometimes can give you amazing tempo. This is a great tempo card. This is a great tempo card. Defensive End anyway is good. You got in this class, you got Intergalactic Warlord just to buff all your guys again. I think these 2 sports cards getting buffed is going to make the Hardy class, which especially in this set, Galactic Gardens, has just become so weak and so pathetic and so hard to do anything. We're going to be making some sports decks. I see Weed Sprays become super rare. Okay, but anyway, all right, let's move on. I'm happy. All-Star Zombie also got a buff. Are you kidding me, mate? Wow, this is a 4/6. This has really great set. This is like a 4/7. It's better. 4/6 in armor is better than 4/7 99% of the time. Unless they have like Weed Whack and damage on this, whatever it is. But I guess it does still die. If it had 7 in health, it wouldn't die to freaking tentacles. But yeah, anyway, it would have 0 attack anyway. I like this. This is great. It wasn't a very strong card before, and the sports are. You can just play this on turn 5. I mean, if they have some hard removal, good, but. Just turn 5 turns. You don't even need the Intergalactic Warlords. We'll use them, but man, what is this? We're going for next one, Zombie King. Zombie King has 2 attack now. It still does the same thing. It has ability to protect itself, so it's also not like a useless. It used to be if they could kill your Zombie King. 2/5 isn't like terrible stats for 4, by the way. It used to be if they could kill your Zombie King, they could, it would be such a big tempo swing because the Zombie King wouldn't do anything to that guy. But now, even this against Bananosaurus Rex, which is still a good combo for this, at least it's going to damage the Bananosaurus Rex and make it a little bit vulnerable. Instead of, it'll be a 4/2 next turn instead of a 4/4. It still dies to Hammer, and this is maybe going to be a card that you're going to have to be running Chompers. This has become legendary. So maybe Chomper will become good because of this card. Just think in the 4 slot. And, alright, that looks really, really good. Some of the hero quests have changed with the rarities. Like, they don't tell you to craft, super rares anymore. So, yeah. Wow, this looks good. Alright, I'm going to go through and just look at the new event cards that are coming up. Real quick, and we'll see if we can notice any rarity changes. I'll try to keep one eye on the chat. This actually did become super rare. No stat changes, but that's a good candidate. Holy moly. I'm just... Oh, look at this card. Forget Me Nuts. Dominatrix costs 1 more. I love this card. You can play this on turn 1 and not worry. We're talking about their superpower tricks are going to be 1, too. I really like this. This is another anti-trick card. Dang, I love this card. This is going to be... You can make tempo with this. I think this in tempo Grass Knuckles is going to be amazing, because then they can't wrath you on 3. This will make Black IP better in Grass Knuckles and Juggernaut better. This is going to make... I think this is actually a tempo card. It's also a flower. It's also... There's another... Wall Knight is becoming too good. Stop making Wall Knight good. Wall Knight's the best hero now, by the way, guys. My new opinion, Wall Knight was one of the best. I mean, the Kabloomy class is becoming worse. I'm so happy about this Mushroom Grotto that was so broken before. And I don't see any rarity. I'm sure I'm going to be missing some rarity changes, but who cares? Grapes of Wrath is still super rare. Here's Atomic Bomber Grenade when destroyed, make seedlings next door. So this is cool. Those seedlings will be, you know, one of them will be protected. I think this has potential. I don't know. It's going to pale in comparison to Pineclone and Molekale in the same class, but who cares? Of course, we got Click Peas. This was early access. This is a great card. I showed you that before. Black Eyed Peas, super rare. Haha. It's kind of annoying. This is going to be hard to get now for new players, but it's a really good card. This is this is legendary. I'll take it. I don't know what's going to be. Beta Caratina, the superpowers. I don't think they're OP. I think the super is very, very good. One of them is good, average, and below average. The 3 powers. So it's, again, I haven't tested it. I'm sure my opinions and all those things will change when I test it. No new event cards for the Mega Hero class, thank goodness, because the Mega Hero class is strong enough. Just got Click Peas too. Any rarity changes? Just kind of scanning to see if anything looks fishy. I don't notice anything. I have 3 Winter Melons. I actually just got a 3rd Winter Melon in a pack, so I'm really, really happy about that. Could use almost a 4th one now. 3 would probably be good. Alright, no new Smarty event cards coming up. Too bad for that. Taco super rare. Heal 4, draw a card. It's the same thing. This is very circumstantial. Very, I don't know. Anyway, I decided to make it super rare. I guess because Heal Dex and the Solar class is going to be amazing, so I just had to make the super rare. I don't really get it. There's so many good Solar cards now. Holy cow with that. Magic Beanstalk. I looked at that already. Yes, Matt, the biggest buff. Well, Briar Rose. Briar Rose is the most significant thing here by far. I'm gonna make a deck with that tonight if you don't believe me. And it happens to be these. I just gained so many sparks by having not recycle. Everyone's like, "Fry, recycle." I'm like, no, go jump in a lake. Man, I love that. Oh, I like the Beastie class getting stronger. We're gonna have to make some Ramp and Morticia decks, which I was thinking of anyway. All right, here's the goat. It's a 3/1 Science Pet. So Pet will work with this. Oh, it's a new pet card. And Science will work with the Morticia. Amphibious, okay? When played, another zombie gets +2/+2. Ooh, nice. It's not even a gravestone. When hurt, bounce this goat. I like this card. I think this is going to be useful. It's going to be very good at the Beastie class in terms of growing things. Then you bounce it. You put it in very, key locations and stuff like that. You can even put it in the water. So it can, protect the water for a lane and then bounce. I like this card. And it leaves 2/2 on the field. I like it. Can you give itself 2/2? Another zombie. See, if I'm just looking at the stats though, even without the whole thing, this would be a 3/5 on turn 3 worth of stats, which is amazing. Teleport is legendary. Big surprise. And look at these. What is this gonna be? Conjure 2 superpowers. That's cool. So it's kind of an alternate card instead of like instead of the. It'll be like instead of triplication, it only gives you 2, but superpowers are better than average cards. This will be very good with tricksters because it'll draw you little cheap tricks, which are OP. Superpowers are generally OP. I like that. Here's Kitchen Sink zombie. Bullseye. It gets like a little everything. First of all, terrible stats if you just look at the raw stats. 3, 6 in armor. It's not very strong, but it does have Bullseye, has Frenzy. If it's hitting face, it does 6 damage. It does overshoot. It has armor. Okay, that's like a chillin' pot of a zombie, and I'll take it. This looks like a really interesting card. Transform all zombies into random zombies that cost 5 or more. I think the ramp decks really need a card like this. You basically can put with your Nebulas and you start ramping up, getting a lot of sun, then you slap this on the board when you have a bunch of stuff on the board. I like this. This is going to be really good in zoo decks and stuff. I love this card. It's going to be hard to pull off. This will be like sort of a... It's like a mini Garg Feast almost. It transforms your minions instead of putting them on the board. Anything different? Firework Zombie became super rare. This is a top tier card. 4 copies appear in every single crazy deck. So Valkyrie became legendary. That's the way that goes. Should have crafted your... Yeah, Pineclone became legendary. I know I skipped over that. This became... Was this rare before? I don't even remember. And... Yeah. Anything else? Any new Hardy? Oh, this became super rare. Landscaper. Whatever. They should have made this super rare. They should have made Coach or Mascot super rare instead of this thing. These 2 cards are great now. And it looks like we're going to be having a little something. Zombology teacher. Zombie tricks cost 1 less. So, wow, I'm just thinking Rust Bowl is the first one that comes to mind, just with the... I like this. Wow, zombie tricks cost 1 less, so you can play a lot of tricks. This will be good with going viral, which draws you a card, and alone costs 2. It's a Sign Zombie too, so it works with their Sign synergy, perhaps. I like it. I don't think it's broken. I think it's balanced. Anything else? Toxic Waste Him. Since they've made Imposter, Toxic Waste Him has really become a top-tier card, so I think I mentioned that in my last time I reviewed these. Here's Imp Throwing Imp. When hurt, make a random imp that costs 2 or less in a random lane. This will be interesting. I'm not sure if this will be good. This is going to be tough. It depends how the throwing mechanics, too. If against a team-up, for example, this would do 2. It would throw two of them, so that this would become better. It would be a great answer for Shroom for 2. And here's the Trapper. We're going to be getting these this week, and that's going to be... This, I believe, actually is a good card. It works well with Gravedigger, and you don't have to put in... If you have a few copies of this, you don't actually have to put environments in your deck. I think this will be a good replacement for environments. You can obviously make the Trapper territory on the plant environments to cover them up. It happens to be Mushroom Grotto isn't as much of a threat now, so that really changes. Mushroom Grotto was the metagame for environments. It was the best one for sure. Now that it costs 3... Again, it's still definitely one of the better ones, but it's changed it a lot. It's made the whole environment on the zombie side less urgent. It's not like you have to, like, you pass turn 2 just in case they play Mushroom Grotto. And this will be able to, you know, cover up Mushroom Grotto easy. If they play Mushroom Grotto on 3, you play this on 4, you're going to cover it. They're not going to get that much value from it. So, alright, guys. That was the review of everything that's changed in this game. That was massive. I can't wait to make the 2 decks I can't wait to make right now are flower decks, which were pretty good last season. Not top tier, but they were good. And sports decks. I think sports decks are really going to be a thing. That 1-3, especially that sports imp, is incredible. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, Trick or Treater, you're saying changed? Oh, the Trick or Treater was going to change, but I didn't see anything about it. A zombie gets +2, or no, this didn't get changed at all. I can't wait till the trees. Apparently these maybe someday will the treats will be better. They could cost 1, or they could just be like do a lot more than just +2 or +2 because they're useless. This card is still useless. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoy. That was all the new changes in the update. So if you're watching this on Twitch, watching this on YouTube, I hope that you enjoyed. Let's go make some new decks. Briar Rose time. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Alright, the update is real. I don't care. I'm freaking making. Okay, so it's either gonna be Rose, and we can try the new Snapdragon, or just Walnut. Man, Walnut with the Poppin' Poppies. I think it's gonna be Poppin' Poppies. Because you have another turn 4 play. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. Yeah, let's do Walnut. I have too many decks now for some reason. Well, it's going to be a flower deck, so I'm going to just make this from scratch. That was from last season. And... boom. Okay, now we have room to make a deck. Alright, Walnut. Super Brains ramp. Anyway. Keratina packs. If someone wants me to buy packs, I will. They said in the shop, it said like, there must be a way eventually to get the Keratina without spending it on packs. This is like rip-off packs too. They make you pay $1,500. Search for a beta Keratina. May contain a new hero. Like, if it was guaranteed, then fine. 13 days left. I'm very confused. I'll save up my gems for this. If someone wants to donate these, then go ahead and donate them. Oh, this can have... Oh, that's interesting. Can have, like, any card in the game, basically. Look how many legendaries there are. I guess we can make the all-legendary deck now. Look at this Pine Clone. My love... My true love, Pine Clone. There are so many legendaries in this game right now. So many super rares. Look at the long roster of super rares. More rares, too. How many commons are there? No, they're not even available. Anyway, it's not guaranteed. So if someone wants to donate for them, then go ahead. Go ahead. 15 for a chance. It should be guaranteed, but that seems weird. There's gonna be a way, I think, eventually of getting this. They can't make it that this is going to be the only way forever to get beta Carotena, and someone who joins the next one is never going to be able to get the heroes, so there will be a way eventually. Alright, let's do this. Is Helicopter still good? I don't know. It's a decent card. I don't think it's top tier. Pineclone is female? Okay, she. You're right, Pineclone is a she. Alright, let's do this. Wait until Huge Gigantus. Yeah, you're probably right. Huge Gigantus isn't even a thing. We can wait. I don't see any sense of urgency. This is a flower, right? Look at this. Look at this flower. This is another reason to do it with Walnut. Okay, we're definitely running 4 of these. I wonder if we should be running these. Let's see. I might make this a hybrid heal deck too. We're definitely running 4 you. Looks like Guac became a super rare finally. That's nice. We might run these. Let's try it. Let's fill this deck. Definitely running Power Flowers. Poppin' Poppies looks good, and the healing synergy is real. Let's say we're running 3 of you. Let's say we're running 3 of you for environments. And we'll just run like a couple Doom Shrooms and call it a day. Okay, we don't have enough 3s right now. It's a little bit tough. You have to add in a lot of cards in order to put in the healing situation. It happens to be there is more healing, so we don't have to run all the tacos anymore. Despacito. Okay, let's get rid of you since we're low on cards. 3 Gravebusters, of course. That's the only thing that Briar Rose can't deal with. Freaking Gravebusters. Despacito. Soul Patch is a flower. Wasn't Soul Patch always a flower? Oh, yeah. Okay. I might as well make a little. There we go. The tempo is real. Bonito, despacito. Bonito. An answer to Toxic Waste Imp. We're actually really heavy in environments now. You have some nice 4s. Nice 4s. Well, this will be just as good as... man, there's so many good environments in this class. Is Doomshroom good, by the way? I think Shamrocket's better. Just because we do have some 4-attack guys. I'm going to go with the Shamrockets. 2 of those. Galactic will kill my flowers? This is whenever a zombie, right? Zombie hurts a flower. Galactic Cactus is a really good early game control card. And it is a flower. Take out Power Flower. That would be bold. Use Bellflower. Applesauce. Again, it would be nice to have a little bit more early game. I'm trying to trim as much as I can from here. I don't know, to get rid of one of these. Man. Dang. Especially because you can play this on turn 6 after the Briar Rose already on the field. So I feel like even just 5-6 would have been good. This is... here we go. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. 7 environments might be too much. You know, Pair Cubs, we're really missing a 3 slot. We really need room for 4 Pair Cubs here. Especially with the Galactic in this deck. This will be enough control on turn 3. We just need to trim some things out. What are we gonna trim? Yeah, I clicked on the little buddies before. I just reviewed all these cards. So these heal you, which is amazing. No, definitely not Dr. Pepper. The Meta Hammer. It's not a bad idea, Vic. How do you donate on Twitch? Click this link. want to see the new hero. Oh, I gotta trim 4 cards from this deck. It really is compromising a lot by adding the healing, but it adds such a strong win condition that, like, why not? We could really take out the healing and then just put in, like, freaking, it's gonna be this we really kind of weakened the deck by, I don't know, the healing is so strong though. Okay, do we trim one of these because it's late? Okay, we'll trim one of you. Ditch, no, we're not ditching any Briar Roses. I would ditch one of the Artichoke before Briar Rose. This Briar Rose is so strong, so strong. Here's Artichoke. It's Flower too. There's some incredible synergy. Just the flower synergy. This is insane. The healing, the everything. This is good at proccing blocks. You can set up another one of these too. I wonder if just ditching tacos is good. Should we only run 2 tacos? Despacito. Mint burrito. Bye, Gravebuster. Still need to ditch one thing. Well, we need an answer to Toxic Waste Imp. We need a good answer to Toxic Waste Imp. We can't ditch any more 3s though. We have to run all 4 of these. Corn Dog is not better than Hot Date. It is not, because if you Hot Date something after turn 2, they can just move the Corn Dog out of the way. If you have, let's say for example, you need an answer to Toxic Waste Imp. If you put Corn Dog on a Toxic Waste Imp and it's not exactly turn 2. They can just play any imp and then just move it out of the way. Or any, whatever. I guess, or a beam me up. Whatever the thing is. Teleport something in. You're right, I guess it would be a little bit hard. No, but they can destroy too. They can just plumber it. There's so many things they can do to the Corn Dog that they can't do to the Hot Date. You dickweed. A Solar Winds. Oh, I want to pull this combo off. The Solar Winds. I feel like there's not enough little sunflowers and stuff in this deck. I really want to keep all 4 of these. I really would like to. Despacito. I want to keep all my 4s also. I wonder if this is worth ditching. I almost would get rid of one of these first. You don't necessarily need a lot of these. Should I get rid of one of these environments just because we're very environmentally friendly here? Oh, it's so good though. Taking out Shamrocket hardly seems like an option. I mean, we don't have enough info. Well, if they put something big in the water, I guess you could take it out with this. We do have removal. I could take out one Shamrocket. Okay, because we do actually have a lot of removal with the 4 Briar Roses are really effective removal. Anything except the water. You do have this for the water, and we'll keep one Shamrocket. You can also drag things in with the Hot Dates. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's enough early game, so we need to keep in all these early game cards. I ditched my third Gravebuster reluctantly. Thank you so much, Molecracker, for describing. You just said 4. Okay. Oh, it was 4 months. Oh, okay, that's why I said 4. Thank you, Molecracker. Really appreciate it. Is the Keratina pack worth it? Again, it'll probably give you cards. I'm not really missing many cards. I don't have gems to spend on it now. I'll definitely try to do all my quests and save up gems for it, but if Cosmos was a flower, I think this is good. Here we go. We're going to call this just Briar. I'm not even calling this flower. We're just calling this, I'll call this flowers. Flower. Insanity. I think that's appropriate. Alright, let's get some music going here. Give these guys some music. I am so pumped here. Let's get phases going on. I'll make a deck list real quick. This, again, we're going to experiment with this deck. I am trying to make a hybrid heal deck. It could be just going all out flowers is going to be better. We're not experimenting yet with the Twin Sunflower or anything like that. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, just one rocket. We have 4 Briar Roses and Paracup. Paracups also do take out a lot of things in the water. They don't take out the 7/7 anymore. It happens to be Paracup used to be able to take out Deep Sea Garg. It doesn't anymore, which is nice. I like it that it doesn't take it out. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. And let's do this. We're doing sports decks tomorrow. Walnut flower. Here we go. I can't believe this happened. This Briar Rose is so good. Holy crazy. Alright. Any predictions, guys? Oh, I have to make a little intro. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's make a new scorecard, too. No luck score this time. Doing skill score. It's disgusting. Eight and 2? I'd say 10 and 0. This is crazy. Cray. Who's gonna what deck is gonna beat this deck right now? I'm so happy the Kabloomy class got nerfed too a little bit. There it is. I think we're ready to go. I think we are ready to go. I'm gonna get this on. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm going to show you a flower deck. Briar Rose recently got buffed. It now only costs 4, so I just had to use this card. I mean, seriously, you can play Solar Winds on turn 2. That'll give you a Sunflower at the end of the turn, and you're going to make 4 the next turn. And, what is this? I'm going to redo that. Sorry. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm going to show you a flower deck. Briar Rose recently got extremely buffed, and it used to cost 6, now it costs 4. This really just makes flower decks so much more powerful. You literally can play Solar Winds on turn 2, and you'll get a Sunflower end of your turn, you'll make 4 Sun the next turn, and stick a Briar Rose behind it. I mean, it is just so strong. The other flower that also got buffed is the Poppin' Poppies, because the little buddies will now heal you. So we've made sort of a healing flower hybrid deck. Of course, the Artichoke is a healer, so we're running this, running these environments too with the combo, and we are running the Astro Vera, which if you have a Artichoke on the field, the Artichoke again will do damage to the opponent every time you heal yourself. So this will do 10 damage to your opponent. We're just running some really just control cards. This is a flower too, and just a bunch of flowers. It's really nice to be able to put the Poppin' Poppies around protecting your Briar Rose and your Power Flower after you've already played them. This is just really incredible. I think this is actually way too good. We are running the Paracups for control. Only one Shamrocket, since the hopefully the Briar Roses will be able to give you a lot of value in terms of removing big minions off the field, big zombies off the field. Anyway, guys, here it is. I think this deck is going to be extremely strong, probably overpowered. Let's see how it does with the new Briar Rose card. Here we go. The Poppin' Poppies, you can actually heal, you know, Artichoke and then heal with the Poppin' Poppies. It keeps you alive. I'm telling you. Walnut was so hard to kill before, and just with Poppin' Poppies healing you for 6, it just makes it that much harder. No Bellflower. That's right. Doomshroom. I think we have enough things that are big enough, like the Poppin' Poppies, for example, and the big Paracups if they get triggered. Happens to be the Astro, the what's it called? Galactic Cactus can trigger your Paracups. It's just another reason to use it. Soul Patch, Briar Rose. Okay. I think Soul Patch is a little too late. All the cards in this deck are better than Soul Patch. So, yeah. Rose is still weak to mix up Gravedigger. Okay, but anyway, there's Cool Beans and there's this. Alright, let's go. I do want to keep this. This is so good against the Smash too. Man, this combo. How can we get rid of this? Are we worried about the Smashes? We really maybe should be more worried about the Smashes early game than the Gravestones. I don't think the Gravestones are that significant. Okay, we have 2 Poppin' Poppies now. We're going to have to do the Briar Rose carefully in terms of the lane. Usually lane 4 is the best, so all the other flowers will get damaged before it dies. So, anyway. Taco is better than Soul Patch. In this deck, Taco is, because you want to have, again, you want ways of activating your Artichoke when it's sitting in the environment. Just disconnect. Come on, man. You want ways of activating the Artichoke that's in the environment. So this is just 2 more ways. We do have Geyser and stuff. Do you think you'll struggle with top-tier Zoo decks? I don't know what like, Zoo decks, well, you're saying on the zombie side. We're right. We are missing a lot of early game. It happens to be the Paracub and the Galactic Cactus are amazing. We really should be hard mulliganing for the early game since we're really not running much in this deck. I should do that more. You know, we have 4 Briar Roses, so I don't have to keep Briar Rose every time. Happens to be Briar Rose is a great answer to sports decks. Just because the coach will damage the Briar Rose and die. Briar Rose is such a great answer to coach. It's all just going to be Hardy and Solar now. Watch this. The extra 1 gem is so triggering, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Here's Neptuna, Hardy. Oh, man, with Pogos and stuff. I'll take it. Let's hard mulligan for the early game. There's a Gravebuster. I know this combo's amazing, but we need more early game. Dang. We probably don't have enough early game in this deck. It might be good to get rid of all the healing and just put in more early game, but who knows. New update did come out. Yes, that's good. That's going to be a sumo. Do we take this out against Neptuna? Ugh. Nah. No, it's a 3-1. Okay. So this will actually be able to splash and take this out, possibly. Where's Paracub? Oh, another one. It's nice. Headstone Carver. Let's get some tempo going here. Go. Winter Squash becoming. I want to do this deck with Rose too. Maybe Freeze Flowers was a thing. Hopefully gets this one. Please get the first one. Come on, yes. Yes. Oh, this is still alive. This is the turn you start really grave busting. Where's Briar Rose? Power Flower. There you go. It's a Gravestone. Friendly old Gravestone. Probably a Pogo. I'm happy to see this is actually Gravestone Neptuna, not Sports Neptuna. We'll use the Power Flower there next turn, I guess. Dolphinado. There was a huge update. I'll be posting that video tonight for sure. Right after the stream, I'm just going to cut that up. Yes, Briar Rose is here. We can follow this with Pop and Poppies next turn if we want. I think I'm just going to put Briar Rose right here. We could stick it here. Is that going to be a... Let's do this one. It's a Pogo. Dang. Okay. That's alright. He's going to have to get rid of the Briar... no! He didn't get rid of the Briar Rose! You fool! You fool! Oh, you're going to regret that. Oh, it's going to be mixed up Gravedigger. Still. We're just going to pop and poppies here. That dies. Yay. It's going to be mixed up Gravedigger, and we're going to pop and poppies. I wonder where. Actually, we don't have to pop and poppies here. Let's think. Is there any reason these two would be better? Bum, bum, bum. This is actually better here. We're going to miss a poppy, but that's okay. He's going to get rid of the Briar Rose, which is fine. And then this will be able to take out one of these. There you go. This heals us for 4. Yay, we are healed. He's going to get rid of the Briar Rose. But at least the Pogo's dead now, kind of for free. The update has arrived. Power Flower. Again, this is a 5 damage or proccing our block swing, which is fine. It is going to be so hard to kill us with all the healing in this deck. It is going to be so hard. Briar Rose and anything we want. We got this. We need more Gravebusters, though. Let's do it like this. They both die still. Nice try, man. Nice. They're both dead. They both die. Ah, the sadness. This is how good Briar Rose is. It negates so many cards. It negates any card with high health, any card that's protected. Doesn't matter. No one cares. You're dead. See, they're damaging the flowers. You know, they can still die. They can't get damaged. They can still die. We can get up to 25 health if we want. We've got the combo in hand. We're probably going to go for these two, actually, first. Ah, this is crazy. Mixed up Gravedigger. Okay, so this is a 3 at most. We can see where this goes, I think. Yeah, so this one is here, so this should be safe. The mixed up Gravedigger is going to be, yeah, let's just... It's a 3-cost card. Line Dancer doesn't even matter. Okay, this is fine. We'll go with the Wombo combo. You missed, we're gonna miss. No, you should have done it oh, he did it in the wrong order too. Come on, man, now this just dies. Okay, yeah, you're dead. He did that totally in the wrong order. And yeah, Clank. Okay. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Give this man some brains. I feel like we only have 2 Gravebusters. I feel like we're eventually gonna maybe have to put some more in, but come on, man. Dang. Dang. Briar Rose getting it done. Easy win versus Neptune, nice, seriously. Poppin' Poppies is a leggy. And the Poppies heal you now. Incredible. Yeah, that was a pretty scrubby play there. That was turn... Oh, it was turn 8. It seemed like that seemed like a game went so fast, but that was turn 8 actually. I already predicted 10-0 for you, man. So Mash got cash. So Magic Beans, yeah, I'll do a So Magic Beans deck now. The Bean Cycle, huh? I did a Bean Cycle deck and it failed miserably, but So Magic Beans actually became a viable card now. It was not even close to viable. Now it's maybe viable. Anyway, I'll check these out at some point. These are fine. 2. Oh, we have a 2 and a 3. This might be good. It's nice keeping the combo. So many. Which combo of cards do you have that doesn't like work in this deck? No early game. All Knight's hard to kill, too, because he has healing and protection and everything. This is just one of the many ways we can do this deck here. Come on, Dancer. Yay. That's a good answer. It's worth taking that out of the water. You know, we don't want him, like, Vitamin Zing that next turn and stuff. What's better, Paracup or Hot Date? I think Paracup is better. Hot Date's decent though. Berry Blast is better than Hot Date, way better. Doesn't work against gravestones and things, but Boog. See, most of the time is worth it. So it'll kill it. This is a tempo play. We'll take 4 damage in the meantime. Who cares? It's actually good that we're taking the damage now because we want there to actually be some healing potential. OTK Valk with Final Mission is the answer to Briar Rose? Maybe. Yeah, I guess Final Mission is a much better card now that you just need to have an answer to Briar Rose, I think, in every deck now. It's going to become such a strong meta card. I have no idea what's going to be in there, and I hardly care. What is this going to be? Another one of these cards? Should I stick the Briar Rose here? See, I used to protect my Briar Rose. Oh, it's a 6-cost card. I have 2 of them in my hand. I could spend 1 here. It probably won't have 4 attack, right? What is this going to be? Can't be something with deadly. It can't be something with more than 4 attack. I think let's just stick this here. There you go. This is how we do it. So again, if he doesn't want to do more damage to the Briar Rose, that's fine. He's gonna buff that guy. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I'm A.O. Gucci with that. And this just dies. Now the Briar Rose is a 3-3, which is hard for Boog to take out. K-Explosion for Briar Rose. Exactly. Rocket Science doesn't even work on it. I'm seriously, Briar Rose is a very strong contender for best card in the game right now. Very strong contender. I mean, up there with, I think up there with Pineclone and everything else now. I like the fact that all this damage is happening, so no one can start healing and stuff. Dun, dun, dun. This comes to 3-1. Who cares? Well, let's just go face. No reason not to. Do 1 damage. To what, though? It just dies. I don't think he knows how this works. Oh, to this one. Oh, okay. Okay. Too bad Pear Cup isn't a flower. Goat synergy? It's a bomb. Oh, he thinks it's a bomb. Okay. That's fine. Do more damage. I'm so happy he's doing all this damage to us. That's great. Where's Poppin' Poppies? I need you. I need you. I need you right now. Let's go, Poppies. Where are you, man? Papi Chulo. Oh. Dumb. He's gonna chickening here, probably. Go, puppy. I want poppies. I'm doing this just to draw a card. I don't even care. Ooh, taco. Ah. There we go. Should I heal already? Probably not. He's gonna just chickening us here. We're protected. It's fine. I don't want to heal yet. Really? Okay. The extra sun will be useful. So magic he just dies. No answer to Briar Rose. Didn't have the chickening there, huh? Guess not. Okay. Z-Mech. Ooh, Z-Mech Sports. Maybe Z-Mech, because of the tempo, will actually be good now. Alright, maybe even that, maybe tomorrow we'll do Z-Mech Sports deck. We'll see how good sports actually are. I'm thinking Smash, thinking Neptuna, Rust Bolt, they're all gonna be good. I would love to see Z-Mech 5. I hope the Hardy class is OP right now. I really do hope. Friar Rose. Oh, does it say RNG's still on YouTube? I forgot to change it. I'll change it. I haven't even looked at this. Someone told me there's an update. I was gonna do Roblox tonight. Someone was like, "There's an update." I'm like, "Okay, we're doing PvZ Heroes." Update. Hype. There you go. Are there a lot of people watching now? I bet there is. Yeah, I got 600-700 people watching, including the 2 platforms. This is so good, but we need more early game. Sorry, guys. We need more early game. Sorry, Friar Rose. I'm gonna have to mulligan you. Yes. Okay, that's better. I hope the Hardy class just has become the best zombie class. I would love to see that. How are you gonna deal with that? Freaking, you need the meta hammers. You're right. Hammers are gonna become more meta just to have an answer to freaking imp. When people get the memo, it's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be Gucci. Okay, let's just do this for now. Actually, we want him to damage us. Maybe I should have just done this. This is actually not bad. I wonder if him damaging us there is good. You sort of want to keep him under control. We don't have this until, I don't know, turn 5 at least. Friar Rose. Neptuna. Neptuna Sports is a thing. Oh no, it's a chicken! No one cares. Yeah, chicken will damage us. That's good. Dang. 4, 5, 6. Oof. I actually want to take more damage. Almost should have let that go. Should have let you go. Whoa. There's 4. Man, another one. There's that. That's fine. Ooh, it's going to do damage to us. That's nice. Now we can do these two next turn. He can't take this out anymore. So he smoke bombs it or something. I think this is the lane. Well, okay, we can decide the lane here. The Pop and Poppies are good in this. We want this to be either be in 1 or 4, and the answer is definitely 4. Move. There we go. So this is going to be 8 damage to his face. We're going to be taking 7, which is great. Super Brains. Taking this out, I'm sure. Okay. Or else he would have done with this one. He could have gone face with this. That would have been a lot of damage. Holy moly with that. Okay, you're dead. We're doing 5 too. Alright, that kind of messed us up a little bit. Ooh, Power Flower. Nice. Let's just do this. Bonus attack. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's a good thing we have the... This'll heal us for 1, and this'll heal us for a lot. This'll heal us for 6. At least. I hope this moves here. Bonus attack. This guy's bringing it. Bringing the heat. Bringing that heat. Ah. Might as well. There's another card. Where's Briar Rose? What happened to the hammer? Yeah, we should probably run hammers eventually. Hammer might become better than Pear Cup. Toxic Waste is super rare, that's right. Yeah, you just need to run hammers to deal with the new sports imp. The sports fan is ridiculous now. Okay. There's that. There's this play. This spawns first. I think this is always going to end up in this lane anyway, but this does heal us for 6 right now, so... Move! And it moves again, right? Oh, it could... No! Oh, it doesn't? Yes! Now this prevents that damage. How great was that? Plus, we're going to heal for 3 at the end of the turn, which should be at 18 now. Dang. That was harsh. We can just play these 2 flowers, by the way, in these 2 lanes, and be up to like 20 health. We have 5 on his face. What are you going to do? We're at 15 health. How do you kill Wall Knight anymore? He's just uncrackable. This is going to do... He's going to be down to... Oh, he got Chap. Oh, I was lucky. It's a transparent Chap. There you go. Hammer might be meta. Hammer might be the 3 control card. It's only in Wall Knight that those are in exchange, obviously. Foreign exchange policy. Is this lethal? This will be 2 plus 2. No, not quite. It's close though. Bum 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 bum. We can go with... Again, this isn't bad. It keeps this guy alive. That's fine. Hey, we're at 20 health. That's nice. He can't really do 2 damage also. Wall Knight. You main Wall Knight. The huge update, Briar Rose costs 4. That's the update. In short, if you want a synopsis of today's update, Briar Rose costs 4, and Imp and Sports Team Mascot has 4 health. And Team Coach has 3 attack. Those are definitely the 3 months. That's sports. I can't wait to do the sports. Dang, I'm so into this game right now. What's up, your casual warlock? A budget deck that still works? I made one recently. It's on YouTube. Budget Tempo Grass Knuckles. Go look it up, man. Look up Budget Fry 'em Up. It's one of the most recent ones. It's a thumbnail says $0 spent. And yeah, the Pinecone era is being replaced by the Flower era. And that's that. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I can't believe they made Briar Rose cost 4. Make it cost 5. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was like the 5 cost defensive end joke. Which defensive end would have been way too good at 5. I almost wish they would have done that now since the Hardy class is weak, but now the Hardy class is strong. Man, they made a good turn 5 play too. Ugh, maybe sports is the thing. We're 3-0, and just been an easy 3-0. I mean, one guy's gotten us down to what, 8? RNG nut deck, but then we ended that game with 20 health. So. What's going on, guys? I think this deck with the Forget-Me-Nuts is even going to be better. Oh, God. Come on, man. We're gonna... The healing might... the healing is... We win with the healing. I don't know what to do. This deck has so many good cards. We have to, like, cut... We only have room for 2 Astroveras. Not because it's too late. It's just we don't have room for more. We cut out 2 tacos. I like cutting out the tacos, actually. I should maybe run 0 tacos in this deck. This can't be better. This is a perfect starting hand. Perfect. Doesn't get better than that. We're going to get some of this flower, sweet, sweet flower synergy eventually. Go ahead. Throw anything you got at me. This takes out any turn 1 zombie play. Period, period, period. This will be good good answer to Galactus's... Huge Galacticus... Huges. I don't even know what to call him. Gigantithus, whatever you call him. That guy. Should I have played this? I wonder if he played this just at like a tempo deck. I'm playing so control-y right now. Maybe there's no need for that. I should have actually played this because the damage would be good. Why not? Then I was going to have to take it out so then we can just use this to protect it and then follow up with this one if he decides to do it again. I definitely should have played this. No, I didn't do that. Gigantuchus. Go. Huge Gigantuchus. That's not just what I'm gonna call him. Huge Gigantuchus. I'm so Jewish. It's a me, a Mario. Huge Gigantuchus. That'll help me remember how to what his name actually is, though, so it's good. Is it pay too much to win now? I should make some more budget decks in honor of this occasion. And, come on, cover it. Let's go. Bring it on. This is such a good play before into Pericub. It'll remove this, too. Who is this? What's going on, Bash? How you doing? Yikes, on bikes. No. This kills his guy, and it also activates the Pericub. Good, so now we have a 5-4 on the board. He has a 2-1, which we can take out with this Pericub if we want. You're dead. Welcome back, Bash. You've come for the right time. Tuchus is not a bad word, okay? What is this? Makadile looks old. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, nothing changed about the hammer. It's just one of the only answers on turn 3 to the sports imp. You need what can deal with a 1/4. Repeater also might become good. It happens to be that repeater might be a real card, just so you have an answer to the turn 3 sports imp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's good. I wonder if we move this. Oh, he could have Deadly. Oh, he hasn't used a card yet. Deadly my grass. This is actually good here. The Briar Rose is best in 4, so probably gonna end up playing that next turn. It's nice going face with 5 here too. And Graveyard. Okay. He doesn't have Chop, obviously. He didn't use Telepathy, right? Yeah, I saw the new event card. That'll be exciting. I'm really excited to make decks that are based on that, actually. Zoo decks, and then you ramp up and play that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We could cover this if we want to heal. There's so many good plays. It's ridiculous how many good plays there are. Oh, he can't wait, no, this is a 1-cost card. He can't Deadly, though. Anyway, how much did this cost? This is not a gravestone, because it wouldn't have revealed the... See, I think it does tell you how many brains he spends. So again, he had 5, so he has 4. So this is a 3-cost card. I wonder what it is. Don't care. Let's just keep going face. Kill this Swabby too. And it's a Deadly Imp. Okay, good play. Good old play. We're still hitting him for 3+1. There we go. The other commander. Nah, something deadly was most likely. And okay, oh, kills this now too. Good play, man. I knew he had the deadly in his hand. He was setting it up last turn. It's nice we played around it. We got some good damage in. Here we go. This imp will die. Unfortunately, we didn't have an earlier lane for this, but die. Why not? We really need more cards. It's kind of more important than anything else. Bullseye is nice. Bullseye is nice. Ooh, so this is also nice. So, 1 and 5. We can play both of them. Why not? Why not? See, this costed 4. I don't know what it is, though. Pogo? We also 1, 2, no. Alright, this is the play. This is the one Bullseye will win also. Is this? Yay! Barrel Roller Zombie! Galactic Cactus plus Heal Environment. It would heal by a lot, yeah. But there's no need to heal now. We're going face. We have a 1 and 3 of winning here. Well, worst case scenario, we'll heal for 3 at the end of this turn. Can't be deadly. You know, this Galactic Cactus, if he destroys it, he's going to have to bounce it, because if he destroys it, he dies. He's going to have to heal himself. I don't know what he's going to do. There we go. We're healed. Hey, maybe we'll Briar Rose now. It's so good. It makes 2 swabbies. The memes are real. Now what? Okay. There you go. It's worth it. It'll do 3. It'll heal us for 3, so that's good. What's it gonna do? Super. Oh, helicopter is rare. Cool. Still 6/5, right? And super. But what? You can't kill anything. The helicopter dies. See, this just died. Okay, the power flower dies. Yay. Okay. And then this dies, because this is going to kill him. It's actually the Galactic Cactus is going to be the one that kills him here. It's so broken. Alright, you're dead. Enjoy. Besides for the helicopter anyway dying. Done. Briar Rose. Briar Rose value. This is crazy. I know, it's disgusting, Phone Giraffes. What happened to the Solar class? The Solar class got so good with the healing and with the ramping, and now we haven't even pulled off a turn 3 Briar Rose yet, but it'll happen before the night's over, trust me. When am I gonna play Pokemon again? I don't know if I'm gonna play that again. I'm probably gonna do Roblox again sometime. I also would like to try like Battlegrounds and stuff like that. Night streams are gonna be variety, but my variety today was playing this freakishly broken deck. What is going on? I don't think I'm gonna have time for 10 games. We'll see. We'll probably get to about 8 since I spent the whole beginning of the stream reviewing. So, what is in the new update? Briar Rose costs 4. Just look at the deck list. That's the update right there. Briar Rose costs 4. More GTA. I could do some more GTA too. I'm gonna do variety at night. That's good. That's the final decision. What is this? Thank you, Kramer. Until you lose. 100-0 hype. You never know. Dang! Say it's not so! Man, if Nebula costed 2, this would be so safe here. If Nebula costed 3, I mean, because then this can't get covered. This could be the one right now. Here we go. Give this man some ramp action. I'm not even going for control. Hopefully he doesn't make a turn 1 play. Like just a freaking chimney sweep. That's not bad. It's only 2 damage. It's a good thing he didn't put a chimney sweep there. It gets messed up. I hope he makes the play next turn. Is Brainstorm looking better? Don't Starve? I think I heard of that. I'm going to play Hype Games. The hype is real. This is best in lane 4, so we can stick a Briar Rose in lane 4 behind it and then start pummeling. this guy. Please make a play. I don't want this getting covered. I so don't. Beam Me Up can also cover this. Some Ultimate League brainstorm. Yes, the play is real. Oh no! Is it gonna be backup dancers? No, it's not. Okay. We're gonna be playing from behind this whole game, but we'll be able to do it, don't worry. It's gonna be Briar Rose. In fact, we don't even have to Briar Rose behind us anymore, because any minion he puts here is just gonna die because of the Briar Rose. So I guess I'll do the Briar Rose here. And Power Flower, and then, yeah. That's another one. 4. There's that. Again, we are Wall Knight, so the more we block, the more we stay alive. Then we're going to block the big one this turn, which is the 3. That'll probably be all he has here. The Briar Rose goes in 4 now. This dies. We'll make another Sunflower. And yeah, Garg Piece costs 11. I can't wait to do some. I wonder if Garg Pieces, again, it was one of the worst legendaries at 12 in a competitive setting. Now at 11, I wonder if it's competitive at 11. I think 10 it would actually be too good, which is probably a good sign that at 11 it's not going to be OP. Yes. I don't think we heal yet. This dies. So we will get the Sunflower here, which is good. We're making 5. There we go. That dies. The Poppin' Poppies we want probably in this lane. I'm probably going to end up putting the Power Flower here. Just take this out. I also could heal this if this gets in trouble. In fact, Power Flower might not be the play. I might go with this and with heal. That'll actually do a lot of damage to his face, too. It'll do 8 damage to his face. I think that's better to keep. I really would like my Briar Rose to live till turn 6 in order to play the Poppin' Poppies on it. Oh, thanks for the cheers, guys. Someone even donated bucks. I didn't notice them playing this game. Yeah, so we're gonna do the heal play. We also could do a bubble play. He's gonna make another one. Oh, ooh, that actually might change some stuff here. He's gonna stick this in front of the Sunflower. No, there. I don't know why he didn't do it here. Okay, this'll have 6 health. As opposed to now having extra. No, this is better. We'll sack this. This is a good play. It does 8. This does well, no, it does 4 and then 2. It does 6 damage to his face because this is healed for 2. And it kills this one because this is a flower. La-di-da. Imagine it would have made us flower. Imagine it would have made a Bellflower here. That would have been so good. Come on, Bellflower. That would have been great. No, this is what it got from the scientists. So this dies. This is a flower. This dies. It's a flower. We are going to be making 6 again, so we could Poppin' Poppies here. La-di-da. This survives. Briar Rose, of course. The Poppin' Poppy sticks a flower. Again, the little buddies are also flowers. So the Poppin' Poppies puts the thing in front of them. Anyway. We also could bubble Power Flower if that ends up being better. I doubt it will be, though. This also heals us for 6 when we play the Poppin' Poppies now. Poppin' Poppies became better just from Briar Rose costing 4. That was, in a way, more significant. Come on, man! Don't do that to me. Not this game. Ah, we were killing this guy. We were dominating here. Come on, man. Ugh. Harsh. Anyway. That's a great example. Even though I'm not going to count that as a win, even though we were going to win that game. Trust me, we were going to win that game. That is a great example of how you can solar winds into Briar Rose. And there's how do they catch up then? How do they catch up? It should be 5-0. I don't care. We can count it in our minds as a win. But that was just my Nox player disconnecting from the internet. It's what I used to stream. It's still the best option, but it does do this every once in a while. I wish they would fix the Nox. I wonder if they actually have a new version that doesn't do that. There might actually be a Nox update. I should look that up because it has a major flaw right now. I hope this doesn't ruin it. Oh, there is one. Here we go. What did they change? Anyway, there is an update. I'll do it after the stream. There we go. Need some grave busters. It's a little late. Okay, it's not bad. I just need grave busters. Man, where's the sports decks? Do I like the new heroes? Yeah, they seem quite decent. Let's do this just for cards and grave busters and stuff. This is good in lane 1. This is actually important. We always usually do the walnut in lane 1. It's been our custom. It just works better with, you know, against certain environments and stuff. But especially now, you kind of want Briar Rose here, and you want the poppies to be in one of these 2 lanes. So you don't want to clog one of these lanes with one of these cards. Pass. Oh yeah, Galactic Cactus, both 1 health, and he destroyed the... Right, it destroys the plant for some reason. It's a weird mechanic. How do you get the update? Just logging into your thing should do it. What is this gonna be? I think if this is a smelly zombie, we can actually move it out of the way. Yes, we can actually. We're gonna probably use this on it next turn. It'd be nice to get another 1 or a 2, like a Grave Buster here to take out the. Just happens to be that's a 2/3 now. It's kind of a weird situation, but. Pass. Okay. We don't see Briar Rose yet, so we'll put this here. Nice 3/4. It's good against Neptuno. What is he going to do? Bounce the backyard bounce? I don't even know. What happens on 4? Nothing. Oops! Why didn't we use this? I just spaced out there. Oopsies. Anyway. Maybe the hot date will come in handy later. Here's this. Setting up the this play. I think the Briar Rose is worth it, and we'll sack that one. Maybe not. Maybe this is better. We don't have any damage. No, it's not worth it. Maybe Power Flower is just the play. Nah. Let's just do this. Is Cartillery still garbage? I think so. It's a root, right? Blowing. Get the... Not the Briar Rose. There you go. This will come in handy. This was like 2 cards because we drew a card off of this too. Here we go. This is so powerful. Now what? Now what? What you gonna do, man? We have no need for the healing. 0 need for that. Oh no! Mix-up Gravedigger is gonna kill my Briar Rose. That's not very nice. Well, at least I'll trade. Denied. Look at this, so broken. You can play poppies on 6, and you have a Briar Rose already on the board. Why? Why? We can play a poppies here, by the way, if we want to protect the Briar Rose again. We have unlimited health in our hands. Healing, we got everything. We got everything. We might even just do Walnut and freaking, I don't even know what. We can do Walnut, Galactic Cactus, and Power Flower. If we so desire. What are you going to do? What you going to do? Zombot Stump? We'll play around Zombot Stump. That'll be nice. And we'll put this here. There you go. Just to keep the Power Flower on the board. In case he has it. Weed Spray, okay. Yay! No. Dang. And he kills the Briar Rose. That was such a great play. That was such a great play. We can poppies here, though. Dang. Weed Spray getting it done. That's okay. And we're healing for 2. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what this is going to be. I wish we could play both of these. Poppy's date? Poppy's here? Maybe just Poppy's. Oh, we could hot date here, you're right. There you go. Oh, move the zombie out of the way, okay. Dang, the hot date just got clogged. Oh. That's the right play. Yeah, we should have done the Galactic Cactus and played around this card. Oh well. Grave Buster, there you go. That'll come in handy. Yes. We're at 20 health. This does nothing. And? What you got, man? What you got, man? If he Plankwalkers, we're just going to do this. And we'll see what's in the box. For starters, it's just going to be Power Flower, I think. Oh, surprise! Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Do the Briar Rose in a bit. The Power Flower is actually better than the Briar Rose here. I think Briar Rose is better, like, overall than Power Flower, but anyway. Hey, look, we're 5-0. We haven't lost yet. What a shame. We're 5-0 or 6-0. Ah. You think Banana Bomb should be able to hit face? No. I don't think Berry Blast should be able to hit face. I think a good way of nerfing the Kabloomy class once again, don't make Berry Blast hit face. People won't run it. They'll just run Banana Bombs. That would be a good thing to do. Is Twin Sunflower better or worse? You think worse? Why? Because it only has 1 health? No, it's definitely better. Way better. It's viable. I was almost gonna run in this deck. I'll make some ramp. Oh, there's so many good decks now. Let's have the challenge of making decks that are not Walnut. This Walnut is so broken now. Who's gonna beat us? Has anyone come close? Has there been a game that we've lost, but we didn't end with at least 20 health yet? We probably have, but someone got us down to 8, but then we healed for like everything basically. Dancing decks, sports decks. Dancing's not the thing. It's gonna. Sports are the future. Sports. Oh. Fine. We have a good 2 and a 3, so there's no need to over mulligan. This goes right here. That's where that goes. Right there. There we go. Look at the curve. Pop and Poppies are legendary, and it heals you. Each of the Poppies heal you for 2. What's going on, Banana? Anyway, let's pay attention to this game a little bit. Oops. My scorecard got all flubbered. And I think we let this hit us. I don't think there's a need to over control. Well, what if he imp commanders? He'll start drawing cards. This is tough, actually. I'm not sure about this. We have the perfect answer for this next turn. The problem is if he imp commanders, we can't take both of them out. Then we could take another 6. It's good he's doing damage to us. Let's let it happen. Because we can actually go after the imp commander with this and then take this out the next turn with a hot date. Or something like that. Something like that. Oh, or we can use this one. Oh, yeah. If he puts a bunch of imps on the field, we'll just do this one. Doctor, who cares? Who cares? Not me. Okay, let's just do this. It's good he's doing a little bit of early damage to us. Again, we're Wall Knights, so we're not afraid of losing, getting rushed down, you know? Berry Blast should cost 1. No? An all legendary deck. I guess we can now, right? Can you make all legendary decks? We can have a tournament. It's not going to be, most people aren't going to be able to participate, so it's not very good. But I could do that for fun maybe someday. That'll be a fun project. I think it's these two. I wonder if this goes in front or behind. This is a 5 damage swing. This this dying good right now? Not quite sure. This is anti-tempo. We have a bunch of lanes to play things in. I think we'll go with this. This will be a protected bullseye. And we're just going to really be pouring on minions. This is kind of better for tempo. And he plumbers that one. Okay. Why do you not plumber this one? Deadly. Ooh. No. Oh, no. Oh, wow. This in front would have been good. Dang. He caught up with the deadly. I did not play around deadly there. This would have been... Oh. Dang. Alright, good play. We're still ahead. We just would have had a 5-4 instead of this on the board. And a walnut. Ugh. Gross. I have a Grave Buster at least. Oh, there's that. That's fine. Dead. I think this is fine. We'll do the healing combo. Space Ninja, again, it only works when it's in an environment. That's the only time its ability does anything. Useless. It's a 3-4. He needs a cake to take this out, or else this thing's gonna ready to rumble boxing right now. We could go Briar Rose Hot Date if it is relevant. There's that. So we could take this out just to keep this alive. Staying alive. Yeah, I think it's worth it. There's a bunch of things that could take this out. It's kind of nice using a Hot Date there. And we have the Grave Buster too. Oh, gross. So now this is gonna be a lot of damage. It's nice he got us down to 10. It's nice we let that 3-1 hit us, because this does just so much more now. No! Never mind. Dang, he has the one in the environment. And he's freezing it. Okay. Just wanted to conjure something, I guess. You're 14-2 with the flower deck. You have 2 Briar Roses. Again, this looks okay. You're missing the healing environment. I get rid of the photosynthesizer and putting the healing environment. And another Heartachoke or 2. It's a really strong card. Looks fine though, otherwise. You can take out Soul Patch if you want to. And Dickweed. Go. Oh, that was 5 cost. I guess we knew that anyway. It should be good. Hopefully it doesn't have another environment. Let's go. Let's go. Dang. Stop doing that. So annoying. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to start healing traditionally. Wait. Do we have... Oh, we have this turn. Oh, that's nice. He's preventing it every turn, but now we're just going to hit him with the Big 10. The Big 10. Oh, to control these, and this is not going to be good. Does anyone know the exact details of the update? I went through it. I'll be putting the YouTube video out tonight. Oh, that's not a bad play. Okay, well, we gotta do this, huh? That's lethal, right? 10 and 5. Yay! So, unless he has a smoke bomb, I think that's the only thing I could bring. Or double 3s. No. Smoke bomb would do it, though. He kind of did this in the wrong order. He should have buffed this one up. But anyway, yep, that's lethal. Good night. Goodbye. Or we can just do this. Yay! More healing! Now you're triple dead. The BM is real. The BM is insane. We did 6 games. I think that's a good place to end it, actually. I don't have the full... Usually we have time for 10 games. I'll do some more of these decks later. I reviewed the cards at the beginning of the stream, so we're actually just running out of time. I'm not going to have time to get to 10. I think that's a good place to end it. Finishing, there's so many ways this deck wins. Easy. I wonder how many games in a row we actually would play. If I played until I lost... This could be the 32-0 deck of Galactic Gardens, of this new update, so... You never know. What's going on, Kramer? Thank you so much. Someone give this deck a nerf. This is the future, you guys. Especially with the Kabloomy class. Again, Mushroom Grotto did get the hammer. No pun intended. I'll take it. Please don't do this deck again, please. This was a great example of how this works. We really kind of won 7 because we were really winning and we disconnected, so. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let's do some PvP. Any of the people who donated want to play me? Mushroom Grotto says 3. Gotta update your game, man. Meh. I didn't see anyone say they wanted to play me, though, in the donations, so. It was Kramer. Thanks, Kramer. 100 no hype. Bubs? I like Bubs. Can you get donation game? Oh, did I not play you, Andre? I thought I played you. You're the what's it called? What's your in-game name, Andre? I thought I got you, though. Did we not play? Weren't you like the projected horse or something? What's your in-game name, man? Blazing something? Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, Andre. Well, I'm confused. What did you donate again? Oh, you donated packs. If you donate packs, technically it's not. I still could play you, though. Why not? What's your in-game name, Andre? Oh, it's Crazy Flares. Right, I forgot. That was someone else. Click peas. So what's your thing? Andre 35,000? Sure, I'll hit you up. Why not? Did you try to friend me? I'll try to hit you up, man. He donated this morning, so I'll hit him up. One second. I'll play with other people right after. No, it must be 3,500. I think there's an extra 0 there. Am I not copying this right? I must not be copying it right then. Oh, yeah, I have it wrong. I have it the other order. There. This player's already your friend. Well, you gotta unfriend me and refriend me, man. I'll battle other people in the meantime. Gosh, do you guys want to see the sports deck? The try out for the sports deck? I can make one real quick if you guys want to challenge me as zombies. I can just throw one together with, who knows, Neptuno, why not? We can even do... You guys want to challenge ZMAC? Okay, here. We're just going to do this. Alright, sports. Let's go. Unfriend me and refriend me. Hold on, I want to make this deck. I'll play this. You guys can go up against this one. Why not? So we're gonna be running. We're gonna be doing this all-out tempo. I wonder if King is getting this deck. It probably is. We'll just for now do it the way we thought, which is with the Warlords. Fourth one of these. What else we got going on turn 2? Nothing much. Cone Zone? Cone Zone's 3 health. These are fine. Actually, we don't need these if we have these guys. So we'll see if we can add in any other good 2-cost cards. Do we have our defensive ends? We could probably use a couple more. All-Star, you know you're an All-Star. Do we run this? Really need these, do we? Could actually. These are our card draw. Where's the Galactic? I kind of actually would like to have 4 of these. The tempo is real. I think we need another 2. Quasar? If there was more sports Gargs, this wouldn't be bad. It's not a great play, though. I could run Barrel. Barrel's actually not bad. I'm gonna run some barrels. Quasar? Run Quasards for fun? What would we take out, though? Do we need this? Only running in 3 lanes. This is so clutch. I'd like a sports cards actually. I think we need more 2s. Well, these kind of count as 2s. Rolling Stones are actually... Could use some small removal. Well, this is an answer to Lily. We have an answer. I feel like we need a little more early game. How much do we have so far? We have 12, 15. It's actually not bad. Going viral. Well, we're running this instead of Weed Spray. This is better. Field clear. It's a field clear card. Alright. This looks good. Okay, now I'll play you guys. Play me as plants, if you so desire. Sports Z-Mech. Let's go. You know what? Z-Mech has some good early game powers. You know, he has 2 lightning bolts, and then he has rock wall and what's the last one? Forget. Alright, let's go. It's on. Z-Mech time. Let's do this. Doing two going virals. Why is it a Z? No, it could be. I just want to see if Z-Mech works. Z-Mech has some good early game removal. It doesn't have to be Z-Mech. It's not a Z-Mech exclusive gig at all. I just want to see if the Hardy... What we're really seeing here is Hardy strong enough that Z-Mech is amazing. That's what we're seeing. This should be fine. How do you share a deck? You take a screenshot with your phone. Look up how do I take a screenshot with my phone and type in the name of your phone on Google. If you don't know how to do that. Then you upload it to a site called Imgur, IMGUR, and send me a link. It'll give you a link to your image. And we can just do this. Okay, where does this go? Let's just say here. This will give some kind of preemptive control here. This is fine. Need a deck list? Sorry, I didn't have time to make one. Could have screenshot and made it as we went here. It's okay. Put this on heights. It's nice actually clogging the heights line. There's no tricks that this black IP is going to be good against here. So we're going to go for the imp on 4 now. And he can't even, even if he has repeater, it does not help. Because it's going to get sucked into this guy. What trick does he have? I think that's it. He has repeater, but it doesn't... Yeah, he's running repeater just to counter this card. Don't help, man. Don't help. Alright, so now these grow. So we can go with the Cosmic. We also could go with this one. We have a Lightning Bolt for protection. We also could go 2-1 and 1. Might be good. What's better, the Cosmic or this? This is better. And Lightning Bolt something. Here we go. This is a 3-3, 2-5. Repeater, yeah. That's called playing the meta. I think Repeater is one of the two. Well, okay, let's try to think of everything that can take out this card, because this is the meta card right now. This is a meta defining. You're going to have to run a card to counter this in every deck. So we have Hammer. What else do you have? Hammer, Lucky, the Wild Berry's doesn't count. You can have 2 Banana Bombs. It's so inefficient. It's almost impossible to rely on. We need single cards that cost 3 or less to take this out. So you have Do you know what card actually is good now? Is a Kabloomy card. There actually is a Kabloomy card that works. Oh, that's kind of rough. We can lightning bolt this one. Let's just do it like this, and we'll lightning bolt this one. And then we have a play to a lane to play this. So this is fine. There you go. Is what's it called? Let's think of one in every class to answer it. Is a Zapricot. Zapricot takes it out. Zapricot is becoming a meta card. Zapricot is a thing now. Let's try to think of all the card again. 4 attack on turn 3 is tough. It's tough. So we got Hammer, Zapricot, Repeater. So that's 3 cards in 3 different classes, which is nice. Dang, he really blew this. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Really? Let's go for it again. I don't even... Do we even play this now? Just Fireworks. I wonder if Fireworks is better. We can do these 2 next turn. Yeah, probably. Somebody. Wild Berry's not reliable. We need reliable answers. Zapricot, though. Zapricot really is an underrated card. It doesn't do enough, and it's too weak. It has too little health, but it's a thing. I'll look at it on my Twitch, actually. Move that way. Move out the way. It didn't help. And, wait. Was that the wrong order? It wants us to survive. Oh, that's okay. Wait, now we only have 1 lane? Okay. What turn is this going to be? Maybe we'll just defensive end here. We have 2 of these. We'll do those later. We still have no removal, but maybe we don't need it. Ew, so this goes up to 3 and down to 2. Give this man a Rolling Stone. And, oh, nice. Nice. Can you stream snipe me? No. No sniping. Dang, now what are we going to do? He's down to 8. We have a card advantage. Oh, this dies now? Not very nice. Ooh, going viral is clutch. The clutchness is real. Clutcharity. Do we go with this one to make these grow? Wonder if we do. This might give us a good card for this turn, though. That's not an easy decision. This does survive. So does this, though. I kind of want to take this out first. Okay, let's see what we get. This will hopefully give us not a 1 health card. Dang. No, wait. This actually does work with the going viral, because it'll go up to 2 and then up to 3, so it doesn't die unless there's another Torchwood or way to grow this. No more Torchwoods. Give this man a weed spray. Someone just sent me this deck, this flower deck. I don't know why I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking at in Twitch. Sorry. And go. We're doing fine here. This does survive. This has armor. Oh, yes, we got another one. That's exactly what we needed. Coffee grounds? Oh, mushroom ringleader? Sometimes. Go. Oh, that's good. Good Rockwell. This is 7 too. Going viral makes it 8. That's good. What's happening? This has 1 attack and 4 health. Sorry, something confusing here? 9 and 1. This isn't even the deck. I'm doing PvP right now. This is PvP. This actually kills it with the going viral. Going viral is a great pickup there. This will do 2 and 2. No, this doesn't even die. This doesn't die. Everything of ours survives here, actually. This is guaranteed lethal. Everything actually here would survive. This does 5 health. Z-Mech killing Green Shadow. Killing a Mega Grow hero. Sports are good. Sports deck. Look at this. There's so few cards that take. Before there was 18 cards that took out more. That took out the sports end. Wow. Hardy is defining the meta. Finally the smash. Z-Mech. Hardy was the weakest link. Hardy and Beastie. Okay, I'm gonna go with was that Andre? That wasn't even him, right? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna play the guy who donated, so. Health Nut. Oh, Health Nut. There you go. Health Nut. Yes. Health Nut is the best one. Who said that? That's right. So that's Guardian now. Wow, so that's an answer in 4. Wait, we didn't have a Guardian one before. So that's 4 classes with a turn 3 counter. Dang, that's good. Alright, bring it on, Andre. I'm using my Z-Mech deck. Clock Synergy? What are you talking about? Hardy and Stealthy. Oh! He has it! He has better Giratina! Here we go. Cartillery costs 4 though. You need 1 on turn 3. Cartillery will take it out the next turn. It's too late though. Hammer. So again, we have Hammer, Health, Zapricot, and we had another one too. Beta Giratina in the house. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. There's the Sumo. So Health Nut. Health Nut's going to become meta too. Health Nut, of all those cards, Health Nut is actually the best one. So it's always was a great control card on turn 3. But what is this now? Okay, random. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's Beta Giratina gameplay. What does he get? He gets a random 2-drop that gets +1/+1. Oh, it puts it in your hand? Oh, I thought it puts it on the field. Oh, I thought it puts it on the field. You get it in your hand. Oh, it's so much better now. Wildberry is not reliable, though. Tree Guardian. No, that only does 3, though. Planted in an environment. That doesn't count. Give this man a Gravebuster. Oh, I thought it puts it on the field. Giratina is beautiful. Look at this hero. That's fine. So it happens to be now. There's no smarty answer. We might actually play this on 4. I'm tempted to not play this and play around Health Nut right now. Do we play around Health Nut or do we go for the combo? The Wombo freaking combo. Then we can do these together next turn. Brr. Feel the burn. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it next turn. Deck is stupid good. In the water? Where did we put this? Let's go in the water. Doesn't have any good act. No, it might have. We'll see. Health Nut, yeah. We're playing around Health Nut. Oh, we haven't even seen Warlord in this deck. Alright, go. And Health Nut doesn't take it out now because we can protect it with the Lightning Bolt. What's that thing? What? This is... Wait. No! Man, oh no, really? No, it's 4 damage? What a great play! Are you kidding? Look at that play! Oh, if we would have played in the turn earlier, it would have worked. What? What? What if we Lightning Bolt this now? No, I don't think we can. Harsh. Ugh. That was a good play. That was the play of the century. Look at that play. Rip mascot is right. Dang, and he's left with a 3-2 also. We're still in this game. We're not out of this game yet. Let's go. Let's go. Hey now, we're an all-star. Get you going. Lightning will still save? Save what? No, it won't. Don't save anything. He's running Roop synergy. Here's the block. Yes. Yes. Fry's a mental breakdown? Who did that? Cairo? I love that. Berry Blast. Bong Choy. Again, we need 4. He has 4 health now. Tap deck Dragon Fruit. Okay. Good play. Okay. Face. We're really not doing that badly here. Just gotta watch out for the big guys. I mean, Soul Patch is gonna be... When he gets the Soul Patch out, it's game over, so... That's the way that goes. Give us a little card. Dang. Oh, 4 and 3 is a play. Do you have any environments in this deck? Oh, we do. Hothead to the rescue. Play new heroes. I don't have. Lightning Bolt would not have saved the mascot. It absolutely would not have. Oh, would it have it? Wait, it had 4 health. Oh, you're right. It would have saved the mascot. What am I thinking? Thank you, Simply Solid, for subbing. Would Lightning Bolt would have saved the mascot? You're right. Why did I think it wouldn't have saved it? It would have killed the Sweet Pea, you're right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. At 4 health. You're right. I don't know. I didn't think of that. Good point. I think let's go with this. It's a little synergy here. You're right, the Galactus who went down. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No, this doesn't help because it says Frenzy. And Tomb Shroom. No! Yet another sweet, sweet answer. This was actually not smart. This should have gone in the water lane. It was BM. Dang, and that proc the block. He's cheating. He's cheating. It would have killed the Sweet Pea, you're right. It would just kill... No, right. It wouldn't save the zombie, right? That was the problem. It would have killed... Wait, no, it wouldn't. It would kill the... No, it wouldn't have. The Sweet Pea had 4 health, and the Galactic X would have killed it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You're right. Anyway. That was harsh. Alright, he has MU Pollard. This will be the last one. I gotta go, guys. C-Mech is an OP. Let's see what's going here. How's Beta Karatina getting it done? Dancers. Anyway. There we go. Good game, Andre. That was sick. That was crazy. That play on turn 3, but I thought I had the lightning ball. I don't know. My brain's probably not working today. It's a fast day. It's 2 hours 15 minutes. They were way over time. That's alright. Give this man, or a hothead, I guess, takes out a. Could use the sports imp right here, right now. No such luck. Very blessed. Go. The tempo is so good with the coach and then the intergalactic warlord. Insane tempo. Sports deck. Rockwall. No, it's not very good. This is one of the worst powers in the game. Wow, this intergalactic warlord, the what's it called? Gladiator, whatever you call this. Planetary. There's so many adjectives in this. 5, 6. Ugh. Gross. Screen froze? Not done. Berry Blast. Yay! This thing's incredible now. Rockwall. The Rockwall potential. That's 2 shots. Gross. Alright. Going face still. Do that next turn. This is better. Doomshroom denied. Sumo match between the sumo and the Spadao. That would be fun to see. That'd be good animation. Sumo zombie versus Spadao. Just a sumo battle. That would be great. If someone's good at animating things, I would be happy to narrate that if someone wants to animate it. I'll do the voices and stuff. You know, touch me. Pine Clone. Too slow. Pine Clone too slow. Too slow. I don't know if defensive end is the play. Might be these two. It's a tough decision, actually. Says you're on Doomshroom. This is probably better. Actually, we don't have to play that next turn. Oh, who cares? Too late. Die, evil Pine Clone. Boo, boo, boo. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, he's protected. Okay. This will be 2 damage. Is Pine Clone still the meta? Yes, I think so, but there's gonna be two other decks that are gonna be defining the meta more. It's gonna be Flower and Sports. Flower versus Sports decks. Those are the 2 decks to beat right now. That's gross. Starts off as a 2/5. That's interesting. I don't think Beta Carotena's power is actually that good anymore. Maybe I should edit that out. This is good that this dies. The expensive mushroom grotto. The expensive and sad mushroom grotto. He's rolled double threes. Could happen. I run Zapricot. Eventually, when the meta establishes itself, I will run Zapricot. Believe it or not. It'll be, again, it's a decent control card. It's 4 damage. Good game. Alright, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Annoying, guys. Wintermelon. Wintermelon. Oh, I have to make freeze decks. There's so many decks. I'm trying to do new games here, but I can't. I can't. I might do PvZ Heroes tomorrow. Probably will. Alright, guys. This was amazing. We reviewed the new changes to the cards, which are epic and meta-defining. So good. And we played with this invincible wall. I mean, this Wall Knight deck was incredible. This Wall Knight deck we did today with flowers. We tried a little sports Z-Mech and it worked. I mean, the deck performs well. You can actually play zombies on curve now, which is insane. It's unprecedented. You can actually play a zombie on 1, 2, 3, and 4 and not lose. You know? Told me to save gems. Anyway. Well, we have a couple weeks to buy these beta Caratina. We can wait and see what happens. Someone wants to donate gems for packs, I'll do it. So, anyway. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We're way over time. 2 hours, 22 minutes. See you guys.